Good evening, Johar, and welcome to one and all. We're coming to you from Ranchi for the Hero Hockey India League for Women's, where the Odisha Warriors are taking on the Delhi SG Pipers in match number 11, coming to you from the Marang Gom Ke Jaipal Singh AstroTurf Hockey Stadium.
Here we go, Ranchi. It's match number 11. Odisha Warriors versus Delhi SC Pipers. I'm here with the captain, Neha Goyal, Navneet Kaur. The on-field umpires are here as well and are ready with the coin. So let's get this toss underway. Tell. Who's up for? Right. टॉस ही किया क्या करेंगे
Start the game.
Odisha Warriors have won the toss and they have decided to start the play.
For the teams, of course, they have been playing the tournament in good spirit. All the teams, in fact, have played the game of hockey in the true spirit and the true tradition that the game sets heavy store upon. And both the teams, of course, know that there are familiar faces on either side of the fence, but they will have to keep aside for the duration of this encounter. And Odisha Warriors will want to sign off the last league game with a win as they head into a potential final appearance. Odisha Warriors have Bartram on goal, Jyoti Chhatri, Claire Colville, Nisha Ishika in defense, Yibi Janssen, watch out for her. And then up front, Prika Mosh, Neha Goyal, the captain, who is playing up front. And there's also Rutuja Pisal, an impressive workhorse.
On the other side, we have a rare start for Bichu Devi. Of course, she usually does alternate with her teammate as well. In goal, Jyoti Singh, who's been quite impressive right through this tournament. Lizzie Neal will be expected to continue with some good performances. Emma Pouvre, who's got a lot of experience. Navneet Kaur has to pull her weight. And you can expect something out of Charlotte Watson as well, who's slowly working herself into good form as the tournament has gone along.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
And on that cheerful note, it will be quarter one action between Odisha Warriors and the Delhi SG Pipers. Both the teams have much to play for within the context of this format, as also playing for pride in their blue and black attire are the Odisha Warriors pushing from right to left, and in their bright orange outfit are Delhi SG Pipers from left to right. In the commentary box, this is Arun Venugopal, and alongside me is Debayan Sen.
Yes, I think very early on in this Hero Hockey India League, we did decide that this color of Odisha Warriors, their jersey, is probably one of the most attractive in terms of all the jerseys that we've had. Let's see if the play is as sparkling as those colors.
Delhi SG Pipers have found the distance between process and execution to be rather longer than they would have anticipated. For all the opportunities that they've created, they've only scored 3 goals in the tournament. And Odisha Warriors, for their part, have scored in the double digits. They have a grand neat total of 10. Will be looking to add to that tally today. And you saw one of the more promising players, Sakshi Rana.
For the Delhi SG Pipers, Arun, it's quite literally the case of process has been in Ranchi, but execution has been in Rourkela.
It has been all right. And no two ways about that. And their coach, Dave Smolinas, would be the first one to admit as much. Bully, where the game was started eventually, and it was Manisha Chaudhary on this occasion who restarted the proceedings. But another trend that has been very noticeable throughout the duration of the tournament, Divine, is how the team that has started off on a positive note has almost never opened the scoring. A goal has invariably come against the run of play, and there could be a danger of that. Really good save on that occasion from Bichu Devi Karibam, the Indian number 2, really stepping up to the plate.
What a riposte that would have been, because that was Michelle Fillet. She was right in front of goal. It was a superb ball played through to her, and she had that opportunity to just dink it past. Sakshi Rana yet again with a superb ball. Absolutely perfect angle, and Michelle Fillet almost started celebrating, but Bichu Devi with great reflexes. And then as she was running away, Michelle Fillet just got a little bit of a nudge on the shoulder. So this match is going to be a feisty one after that early collision between Fillet and one of the opponents.
Now, we did notice rather early in the piece, just before the contest began, that Bichu Devi was about to start, and now Delhi SG Pipers returning the favour in kind, overloading the left channel now. The defence has been stretched, but Odisha Warriors have been defending with a lot of spunk, trying to win the ball higher up the pitch, which explains the spaces in the midfield.
This is so much better. Delhi SG Pipers have really unleashed the mongrel in them today. And that's why we are going to get a feisty, good encounter on the cards, with both teams really going for it.
Looking to take the ball ahead, Rutuja Pisal, another energetic presence, and circle entry has been obtained now. A chance here for Rutuja. She's not able to lay a final stick on it, and Delhi SG Pipers will breathe a lot easier now. They are continuing to overload the left. There is the lone option on the far right in Lily Owsley.
It was superb defensive work. I think it was Mumtaz Khan at the center of it. Because when Odisha Warriors had worked their way in, they had good numbers in the opposition third. This was Sakshi Rana yet again. And look at that, terrific work. In fact, Shilima Chanu. Superb work to just steal the ball away and get to it just in the nick of time and take it off one of the Odisha sticks.
Shilima Chanu, another player who's gotten an opportunity by virtue of the rotation that Delhi SG Pipers have sought to implement. Elizabeth Neal now.
We were talking about some of the young Indian players, and definitely Delhi SG Pipers have had a sizable number of them who have impressed, but what's important is for that to convert into a goal. We haven't had that goal as yet in this match.
Afrika Mosh will start the second quarter as well on the bench, which will be a bit of a setback for the Warriors in what's otherwise been a fairly even quarter, with maybe the edge marginally belonging to the Delhi SG Pipers. Little to choose between the two sides. The Pipers having 2 more circle penetrations. But at the end of the opening quarter, Delhi SG Pipers and the Odisha Warriors are locked in 0-0. The second quarter begins in much the same way, where Delhi SG Pipers are pushing from left to right in their bright orange outfit. The Odisha Warriors are clad in blue and black and will be looking to regain control of not just possession but momentum. But even as we speak, the ball's been given away to the Delhi SG Pipers. Now Neha Goyal wins the ball back. She's playing in an advanced role for the first time in 7 years, as she mentioned. And one way of negating that numerical inferiority at the moment, because they are playing with 10 women on the pitch, is to attack, is to keep the ball in the final third. Plenty of space in the midfield for the Warriors to exploit. But they have been guilty of a few soft concessions like that, where the turnover has been affected by the Delhi SG Pipers. Just need to be a little careful with that.
It was a long ball which was slapped in very hard by Michelle Fillet, but the way that she kept her feet away from it made sure that she made only contact with the stick and then quickly recycled the ball away to the wide lines.
Lily Owsley now trying to burst open the Odisha Warriors defense. This is the reason why they've been so good. They've conceded only 4 goals. Now they're trying their luck through the middle. It's an area that's never been all that productive for the Delhi SG Pipers, not just today but throughout this tournament. Much better now. Looking for that hard slap but cannot get a penalty corner.
Are they thinking about a review here? Because just a little bit of pushing and shoving inside the box. It was Mumtaz, she was crowded around by Nisha, and then later this bit of a tangle between Preeti and Ishika Chaudhary.
Preeti Dubey, one of the senior players in this side, also getting into the conversation. Speaking of Mumtaz Khan, she's been another revelation. She turned 22 last week. Preeti Dubey now inside the circle but has had to veer away from what was a good vantage of sorts, and now Odisha Warriors showing plenty of speed on the left now through Afrika Mosh. Great stick work shown there and has provided an excellent pass. A chance here for Caitlin Nobbs. It's a chance, but there's no one on the far right. They still have the ball. And they're living dangerously now. Great save. A slap shot. The ball's still alive. It will finally be warded off, but excellent work yet again from Bichu Devi Karibam.
In fact, Elodie Picard now in the second quarter, as is the want. Ishika Chaudhary with that ball. To begin with, some good defending, alert defending, getting the ball away. And then when it was recycled back, there was a chance from the edge of the circle. And that was where the superb save came from.
Yeah, one of the things that she did mention at the start of the match was, while a lot of players had trouble with the awkward bounce, she didn't mind it one bit. Made it a lot easier for her to negotiate the saves. Now Preeti Dubey, all by herself, takes the shot but just balloons it way over the bar. And a penalty stroke has been awarded to the Delhi SG Pipers. They have a real opportunity to go 1-0 up.
Just reward for terrific play. Preeti Dubey down the left yet again, showing a lot of guts, a lot of gumption the way that she took on the defenders.
It is the Delhi SG Pipers captain who has a chance to put her team ahead. And Jocelyn Bartram has her job cut out. Navneet Kaur scores for Delhi SG Pipers. Not too very often do you see Delhi open the scoring, but they have the rare privilege of going 1-0 up.
Navneet has a birthday coming up this Sunday. No doubt she would have wanted to be a part of that big finale. She can't be there, but this is one way to sign off in style. That's a fantastic penalty stroke. Just waits for the goalkeeper, Jocelyn Bartram, to commit and then smashes it into the other corner. And look at the reaction, not just from the players, but from the coach as well. If you see right from goal, we have seen Elodie Picard with a couple of good saves. Bichu Devi had that superb save in the first quarter as well. Delhi SG Pipers definitely playing with purpose tonight.
Now buoyed by that opening goal, you're bound to see a lot more of that. But it's Neha Goyal at the moment, looking to shore up things, looking to equalize for Odisha Warriors. Yet again, good bit of screening from the Delhi SG Pipers, looking to win the ball higher up than what they usually do. And Lily Stoffelsma, we were speaking of her. There is quite an audition that's taking place for the Odisha Warriors personnel as well. Neha has stolen the ball from under the nose, but that came right at the last second of the second quarter, and that brings to conclusion a very, very exciting opening period here. Delhi SG Pipers have secured the bragging rights, at least for now. The numbers will tell you the whole story. Circle penetrations have been the same. They have had one penalty stroke which they have made use of, and at halftime Delhi SG Pipers lead 1-0. And the second half action is underway, where it's Odisha Warriors who will be pushing from left to right in their blue and black outfit, while the Delhi SG Pipers in their bright orange are pushing in from right to left. In the commentary box, this continues to be Arun Venugopal and Debayan Sen.
Really looking forward to what Delhi SG Pipers have to offer in the second half. Great gumption, good fight from them in the first 30 minutes, and you would expect that to continue over the next 30 as well.
Sunelita again looking to play the ball forward. It's much better. They are making those vertical passes a lot more frequently, not just looking to spread the ball square. Sunelita drifts in, veers in beautifully to the right, and that's one of the hallmarks of this player from Odisha.
Yannicka Shopman seemingly also motioning to her bench that just the speed of this attack from Delhi SG Pipers has been so impressive. Long corner in a good position.
They are set up in a low block of sorts, the Odisha Warriors. It might not be a tactic that works as well with a team like the Delhi SG Pipers. Odisha Warriors now have an opportunity to build on the counter. Neha veers towards her left, and she's looking up. She has options up front. It's a good ball. Just moved a little too wide, but they will get the penalty corner. Baljit Kaur drifted further than what she might have wanted to, but we have the first penalty corner in this contest.
Sensational work, because they absolutely transitioned from defense to attack in a matter of split seconds, and then finding the foot inside the D. That's all she needed to do. Smart work. When you got the likes of Yibi Janssen in your team, then that's what you need to bank on.
All eyes on Yibi Janssen. It will be Yibi Janssen who goes for a ferocious strike flick. How has that missed the goal? But they will have a penalty stroke. I think it's been challenged immediately.
I have given penalty stroke. Can you check it? There is a last attacker's foot on stick.
So there's two questions really. It goes straight onto the defender. Think it comes off the stick to begin with. Think it is the stick. Then does it go on to the face as well? I think that's an incredible save.
I have advice for you. The ball has hit the stick and then the body of the defender, therefore you can restart with a penalty corner.
Good work from Deepa. In fact, not necessarily looking at it as second guessing herself, but wanting to make the right decision. Yibi Janssen has 4 goals already in the Hockey India League, and she's again gunning for a 5th at the first battery. There is Deep Grace Eka. Will they attempt a variation or will stay on course? They will stay on course. Yibi Janssen this time makes no mistake. It has just busted through the goalkeeper. And what an equalizer. Odisha Warriors have come roaring back into the contest. And that's courtesy of the Olympic gold medalist.
Absolutely no stopping Yibi. Goal number 5 for her in this Hero Hockey India League. And the equalizer low down to the right.
Indeed, the trivia man in you is bound to be kept alive by such goings on. Now Caitlin Nobbs plays the ball in. Odisha Warriors are now on an upsurge. They are looking for another penalty corner.
That was superb run to begin with from Baljit Kaur, then just working it wide to Anu. They are once again getting into that scrappy mode, the SG Pipers. Just making sure they pile on the pressure. It's a great cat and mouse game at the moment, with Odisha Warriors also defending it in good numbers in the deep portions of their own pitch.
Smartly moved around by Navneet Kaur. They have the circle entry now. The Delhi SG Pipers looking for goal number 2. They will have a first penalty corner instead. They will not complain.
And yet again, it is one of their young stars, Geeta, moving down the right, dribbling it beautifully and then finding the foot of Caitlin Nobbs inside, even before it was lofted up dangerously too. Navneet on the second.
Navneet is the one that takes the shot. Has bumped off a couple of sticks.
Clever bit of work because Manisha very quickly and swiftly moved out of the way and allowed Navneet to go for a good old-fashioned hit. But it just took a bit of a deflection and resulted in a long corner. So danger averted for Odisha Warriors. Not entirely, because there is still a free hit. But this is a look at that penalty corner once again. Just taking it to her right and then smacking it hard, but not getting it on target. Last minute left. Both teams again just sizing up each other, slowing things down, not wanting to take any risks. This has been a grand battle and they will resume their battle shortly, but this is a good time to score if Delhi SG Pipers can find the net.
Preeti Dubey just losing possession of the ball. Just taking her eyes off it for a wee bit now. Emma Puvre ensuring that she plays the link woman's role to perfection there.
Yes, just unable to control it because of a back stick. Yet again, to remind you, when the ball hits the back of the stick, that immediately becomes a foul and goes the opposition's way.
The third quarter comes to an end with both the teams now on an even keel. The Warriors have hit back with authority. They have been making those forays, but with 2 penalty corner opportunities coming their way, you expect a superstar like Yibi Janssen to step up to the plate, and that's exactly what she did. The circle penetrations column reveals very little. But Odisha Warriors have equalized and both the teams are 1-1 at the end of the third quarter. We're down to the fourth and final quarter now, where Odisha Warriors will continue to push from left to right in their blue and black outfit, and in their all orange jerseys, it will be the Delhi SG Pipers from right to left. Everything to play for. And let's not forget, if the fourth quarter ends with the scores level, we will get into a shootout. But there's plenty to play for before we probably get there.
That was a fantastic solo run from the Odisha Warriors and just ended in a little bit of a fizzle, but really promised a lot. That is a great sign of things to come because both teams have started at breakneck speed at each other.
Emma Provray has, of course, sizzled. In fact, she has been so stout in the defensive area and ensuring that nothing slips past her. Again, an attack stemming from the right. Good work there to win the ball back for the Odisha Warriors.
Oh, yet again a tumble of players. Is there a bit of an injury there? Lily Owsley. No, both players look fine. Ishika alongside her.
A good ball in, trying to play Navneet Kaur, the captain. The umpires have been kept busy. The team Netherlands has been dominating global hockey, especially at the women's level. They have put in a lot of effort. A lot of credit should also go to the likes of Alison Annan, who served as the head coach for a number of years before moving on to China, where she's doing some amazing work already.
And another rising nation which also gets a lot of representation in this Hero Hockey India League, Belgium. Currently the FIH world number 3 in terms of women's hockey.
It's that kind of an encounter, really. Ishika, Nisha Varsi, I beg your pardon, moving the ball ahead. A chance here for the Warriors. The umpires have been kept busy all through this contest and they've done a good job. Asking for a foot, and a penalty corner has been given. She thought she could get away with that. The defender on that occasion, the SG Pipers defender, not to be.
Quite disappointing for her. It was just a speculative ball. There wasn't too much of danger involved with it. All she needed to do was ensure that she makes a clean stop, but then just going on to hit just below the knee as well.
She did think she could get away with it, but now a real chance for Warriors to put the game to bed. There is Yibi Janssen in battery number 1. It will go to Yibi Janssen. She has found the goalkeeper. There is a chance, but that chance is thwarted yet again. Great goalkeeping.
Elodie Picard making a presence felt in goal. And this is a sensational save. Janssen just going with a similar angle to what she did the previous time, perhaps a little bit more predictable than previously. And then that follow-up shot sailing.
Elsewhere, you can also find the Swachirar Bengal Tigers, the players chewing off their fingernails, I suppose. Navneet Kaur still with the ball. We're down to under a minute, under 50 seconds in fact. They place the backhander in. Here's a chance. Jocelyn Bartram is locked in an almighty tussle. A penalty corner is what comes there when Bartram immediately seeks a referral. And they will go upstairs. Drama here in Ranchi.
I think what she's appealing is a stick check, even as she was looking to defend that one.
And it's a video reference signal from on the umpire.
I have given a penalty corner for the foot of the team, green team, but they are asking it was a block before the foot.
The way that they've moved this ball all the way, and that's a terrific, sensational ball from Navneet. Then this touch. Now, was there an obstruction here? It does look as if one of the attacking players there just standing in the way. But was it substantial enough?
It's a penalty corner and they lose the referee.
Further validation of Rama Portness's call. And now the Delhi SC Pipers will have a penalty corner opportunity. Perhaps the last credible opportunity in this fourth and final quarter as we approach the possibility of a shootout.
Watch out for Stephanie de Groot. She has goals at international level of penalty corners, and she has done it in the past, but she's not done it yet in the Hero Hockey India League.
There's also Navneet Kaur. It goes to Navneet Kaur. It's a roundabout variation. Here's a chance. It was on target. That was a very, very impressive PC routine.
It's a good variation, no doubt, but good goalkeeping as well from Jocelyn Bartram. Standing firm in her position. Perhaps could have placed this one better. That is the only criticism that one can have of this.
It came right at her kickers. And we're down to the end of full time almost. And that will be that as far as regulation time is concerned. Odisha Warriors and Delhi SG Pipers will now head into shootout territory. Indeed, absolute theatre here. Very little to choose between the two sides. They are deadlocked at 1 goal apiece, and quite fittingly so. It's been a very, very evenly, keenly contested affair. At full time, Odisha Warriors and Delhi Pipers are 1-1. We have a shootout. Right, Jocelyn Bartram is in position. So is Lily Owsley. Delhi SG Pipers will commence the shootout. Lily Owsley has all of 8 seconds to make it happen. Can Jocelyn Bartram halt her progress? She does well and ensures that Lily Owsley pushes the ball off target.
Owsley did almost everything perfectly, but what Bartram did exceptionally well there is delay her shot. Because Owsley was a little ponderous, what Bartram does is stays with her all the way through and eventually with a full split forcing her to just drag it a little wide.
And the player who has shown brightly all through for Odisha Warriors, Sakshi Rana. And here goes Sakshi Rana. She has got 8 seconds. And she does a little too much with the second ball, a little too heavy on the touch. And Elori Picard just swats the ball away with abandon.
That's superb goalkeeping because she's very quick off the blocks. She forces Sakshi Rana's hand and then just slaps that ball away. Superb, clean tackle. Because had she made a foul there, that would have resulted in a penalty stroke.
Sunalita looking a little harried but finishes calmly in the end. Just putting Jocelyn Bartram in a position of discomfort. And 3 on the trot for the Pipers.
The superstar from Sundargarh steps up and gives absolutely no chance. A little bit of fancy footwork as well to completely flummox Bartram. And then the most cool and composed of finishes.
But also under pressure will be Preeka Moish. She strides out. Will she go for the backhander? Hesitates a little, running out of time, and that will be that. The Pipers complete a victory. Only the second win in the tournament, and that has given the Srachi Raj Bengal Tigers a tiny sliver of hope, a tiny opening if you will. But the Delhi SG Pipers will take a lot of heart from this performance. A 3-2 result in a heart-stopping shootout that has seen the Warriors lose the reverse picture.